Listen, let me tell you something. In the town where I grew up, the women were glamorous. I'd watch my mum getting ready for a night out at the Labour Club, the same place she went to every Saturday night, sat in the same seats in the lounge, drank the same gin out the same glass, probably. And she treated it like, I don't know, the Oscars or something, mate. I'd watch her piling blue eyeshadow up to her brows, doing that Liz Taylor sweep with a pencil all the way round. She'd have the rollers in for 4 hours before she went out. She'd spot clean her best suit or her old dress, have it hanging up in the kitchen by the kettle. She made up her face like it was an art, and my stepdad, he'd put his suit on and a fresh tie, offer her his arm, and they'd step out into the street with all the neighbours if they saw every day for work or at the shops. All of them done. All of them with the Saturday night sparkle on, like it would be a dishonour to step out without it, like it was church or something. And the Labour Club, that same old building with its tired walls and the haze of fag smoke, that would become somewhere else, just with one wee tinsel curtain hanging over the stage, the sparkly bow tie on the old boy who sang Sinatra well into his 70s. I'd be allowed to go along and stay up too late, bag of crisps and a bottle of ginger, forming a gang who crawled under the tables with all the other wains. I'd sit there, watching the women's faces, the laughs they put on, the shimmering rainbows round their eyes, mysterious streaks of dark stuff cutting through their round cheeks, and I'd understand they were all casting a spell. They were all, by the power of these potions, by mutual agreement, transforming this place where people worked hard jobs for never enough money, where every choice was difficult, where everything was functional and ugly, into Hollywood or Las Vegas, some projection of what they'd seen in the movies, where the same old spouse you woke to every morning was suddenly Lee Majors or Farrah Fawcett, where you lived next door to Burton and Taylor, where old Archie from up the loan was really a member of the Rat Pack, where money didn't have to matter just this once. And it could only be sustained if everyone kept buying into it together. Oh my God, when there was a wedding. Doreen, who did the hair, was booked out from 6 a.m, and there was always some fancy ones who'd get the train through to Ayr for it. Made the journey back with these beehives and sculptures poking out over the tops of their coats. What my mother taught me was that you always look your best. It was a matter of honour with her. You let it all go, you might as well shout to the world that things are sliding, that you're not coping. It lets the rest of the team down when they're dealing with things just as hard and worse. She never let anyone outside of me and my stepdad see her in her housecoat. I hardly ever saw her without makeup the whole time I was growing up with her. It's a working class thing, this. Yous don't get to tell a working class woman that her lipstick is me feminist, because it's a signal of solidarity. This is a great big slash of solidarity I am wearing across my face right now.